Hi students, good morning. Today we are going to see the topic synchronous motor. First of all, we know about why it is called synchronous motor. இது ஏன் நம்ம synchronous motor அப்படின்னு இதுக்கு நேம் வந்தது அப்படின்னா it can be operate at the synchronous speed, that means 1500 rpm. So that is why it is called the synchronous motor. The motor is synchronous motor convert the electrical energy into the mechanical energy. Synchronous motor is a three-phase machine, so it converts the three-phase electrical into the mechanical output. The construction of the synchronous motor is similar to that of the AC generator. It has a revolving field which must be separately excited from the DC source. It can consisting of the two parts. The first one is the stator and another one is the rotor. The stator is the stationary part of the machine and the rotor is the rotating part of the machine. A synchronous motor is one type of AC motor which operates at the constant speed from நோ லோடு டு ஃபுல் லோடு. லோடு எவ்வளோ வேரி பண்ணாலுமே நோ லோடில் இருக்கும் போது ஒரே ஸ்பீடில் தான் ஆப்ரேட் ஆகும். லோடு நம்ம இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணாலும் அதே ஸ்பீடில் தான் ரொட்டேட் ஆகும். ஸோ இட் இஸ் அ கான்ஸ்டன்ட் ஸ்பீட் மோட்டர். வி கேன் சே லைக் தட் இட்ஸ் அ கான்ஸ்டன்ட் ஸ்பீட் மோட்டர். சின்க்ரோனஸ் ஸ்பீட்லேயே ரொட்டேட் ஆகிடும். த மெயின் disadvantage of the synchronous motor is it is not a self-starting motor. இதால் அதுவாகவே அந்த செல்ஃப் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண முடியாது. we have to some external input to start the synchronous motor. It is a double excited machine. What is mean by double excited means? The double excited means is nothing but it need the two electrical input. The first one is the three-phase supply given to the stator winding and the DC supply is given to the rotor winding. Some of the manufacturers are available to manufacture the synchronous motor. The first manufacturer is Mark Electric and the Bharat Electric Motors and the Precision Motors. These are the some of the manufacturer to manufacture the synchronous motor. Already we told it works as the synchronous speed. The formula for the synchronous speed is Ns is equal to 120 F by P. Ns is the synchronous speed and F is the frequency and P is the number of poles. Next we can see the why synchronous motor is not self-starting. Assume there are two poles are available in the stator and two poles are available in the rotor. N1 and S1 are the stator poles assumed to rotate clockwise at a synchronous speed. And N and S are the rotor poles. Assume it rotates at the anti-clockwise direction. N1 and N are together like poles, repulse each other. N1 and S1 are moving in the clockwise direction, I already told. N and S are tend to rotate in the anti-clockwise direction. After a half cycle later, the stator poles moved, whereas the rotor poles have moved significantly. N1 and S are S and similarly S1 and N are get attracted and the rotor tries to rotate in the clockwise direction. Initially the rotor rotate in the clockwise anti-clockwise direction. Now the rotor tries to rotate in the clockwise direction. This implies the rotor experience a torque in different direction every half cycle. As a result, the rotor is at standstill due to its large inertia. That is why Synchronous motor has no self-starting torque and cannot start by itself. Then how to start the synchronous motor means it needs a two power supply, already we told. Interlocking between the stator and rotor poles, the motor runs only at one speed, the synchronous speed. Thank you.